Hey folks, it's me again with my daily Star Wars The Force Awakens countdown. And what you see before you is the almighty 1977 Death Squad Commander. This guy hails from the Imperial Army. And folks, he's a pretty nice looking figure. He's one that's easy to restore. This is my original Death Squad commander from as a child. He's sitting on top of, I got a little rag here, but if I move it, it's the Star Wars carrying case that I had as a kid. And even on the inside it says Death Squad Commander, tells you where to put him and everything. I have this thing stacked with all mint figures. This guy happens to be very mint condition. He's a 1977 Hong Kong edition with the original gun. Very good condition. These guys are hard to come by in a condition like this. But anyway, folks, I want to build an army of these things, and I want to trick them out a little and start maybe getting rid of some on eBay, for that way people that build massive armies can add some of my stuff to their collections, and it'll bring me a lot of joy because I know me and my kids like doing this, and it just works out, gives good family time. As a matter of fact, my kids are going to be participating with me in this during the month of December, from December 1st all the way up to the countdown of December the 18th for the Star Wars The Force Awakens movie when it comes out. But anyway, folks, here we have the Death Squad Commander. This guy's really cool. He makes good armies, builder armies that you can build. I've seen guys that are like in other countries that just have armies that are just incredible, and I want to get into the mix of things and maybe see some of my figures up in their armies. But here he is once again. But folks, ask yourselves, did George Lucas have in mind to make these guys, the Death Squad commanders and the stormtroopers, just completely just stupid? You ask yourselves, really cool figures. Everybody you knew that collected these things in 1977 had to have at least one in their collection. Better to have at least two or three. But the accuracy of these guys, the way that they would shoot in the movies. As a matter of fact, this guy's bringing a gun, and I don't even remember. Well, yeah, I kind of remember him maybe shooting at some things and missing, just like the stormtroopers in Star Wars A New Hopes. But other than that, not really much action, folks. But they deck him out to look like he's just ferocious. I mean, he's impressive looking. You get him when you're a kid. You open him up off of his original 12-back. And this is what you got, and you were happy with them. You weren't so concerned with preserving them over time, for that way, oh my God, I'm going to sell them for hundreds of dollars when I get older. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to buy everything that they have, like they do with the Captain Phasma now. Every collector in the morning, there's about 40 of them out front of a Target, and you'll see the same group of guys going to Walmart and the Target over here in the Bay Area, in California, up in Northern California here in the Bay Area. And they all go from one store to another like as if they ain't got a life, and they just buy up everything. What that does is that gets real collectors like me just to stay away from all of it. You know what? Hey, if I need a 6-inch Captain Phasma, I'll just wait and get one later on when they're in the clearance basket. That's how I got my Black Series Darth Maul, which is now worth about $90 to $100. I picked them up for $7. I just waited. So folks, sometimes waiting is the best thing to do. But if you need to have one now, then go ahead and pay your middleman guy 3 times the amount of money for what it is. But I know these guys right here range on eBay for about 10 to 12 bucks in beat up condition. That's including shipping. But if you could restore them, they make excellent additions to your collection. And must have, if you're a Star Wars fan and you ain't got any of the original 12, the Death Squad Commander is one that you need to have. But anyway, folks, it's me, I to the T to the Z to the M-E. and I'm out. Remember, folks, this is going out November the 11th. Take it easy. See you tomorrow.